Welcome to Daily Gossip. You will get daily Hollywood updates here. Remember to subscribe for the latest videos. In a move that no one saw coming, but everyone is now talking about, the Dallas Mavericks have rocked the NBA world with a massive, earth-shaking announcement involving none other than Anthony Davis. Yes, you heard that right. The same Anthony Davis, who has been a cornerstone of the Los Angeles Lakers franchise, who alongside LeBron James helped deliver a championship to the Lakers in 2020, is now at the center of a stunning new development that could change the future of the Mavericks, the Lakers, and the entire landscape of professional basketball. This announcement has sent shockwaves through fans, analysts, and players alike. The questions are swirling. What does this mean for Luka Dončić and Kyrie Irving? How will this impact the Lakers' future? And most importantly, what led to this seismic moment? We're diving into every angle of this unbelievable twist and breaking it down like never before. So, stay with us, because this is one story you do not want to miss. Let's begin with the cold, hard truth. Anthony Davis is one of the most talented, polarizing, and at times controversial figures in the NBA. When healthy, he's unstoppable. A dominant force on both ends of the court who can control a game with his size, skill, and defensive prowess. But his time in Los Angeles has been marred by injuries, criticism, and an increasing tension between staying loyal to the team and seeking something new. That tension has now exploded into headlines, as the Mavericks made what many are calling the boldest move of the season. It's more than just a roster update. It's a signal of ambition, of desperation, of reinvention. For Dallas, it's about making the leap from playoff hopeful to championship contender. For Davis, it's about redemption, legacy, and proving to the world that he's still that guy. Now let's rewind. The Mavericks have been in a peculiar place, with Luka Dončić putting up MVP-level performances and Kyrie Irving playing some of his most consistent basketball in years. The team was still missing something: a third star, a defensive anchor, a physical presence that could push them over the edge in the hyper-competitive Western Conference. Enter Anthony Davis. According to sources close to the Mavericks front office, conversations had been brewing, quietly for weeks, perhaps even months. This wasn't just a spur-of-the-moment decision. It was a calculated, strategic move rooted in the Mavericks' understanding that time is of the essence. Luka won't wait forever, and Kyrie, well, he's unpredictable. If the Mavericks wanted to win now, they needed to swing big. And they did. The announcement, made through a coordinated release across both franchises and confirmed by multiple media outlets, stunned even the most plugged-in insiders. It's not every day that a superstar of Davis's caliber is involved in such a monumental shift, especially one that could redefine two major franchises. The press conference was surreal. Mavericks GM Nico Harrison spoke with conviction, describing Davis as the missing piece and calling this move a bold step toward bringing a championship back to Dallas. But what really caught the attention of fans was Luka Dončić's reaction. Appearing alongside Harrison, Luka looked both stunned and excited. "This is big," he said. "We want to win. We need to win. And with AD, I think we have a real chance." As for the Lakers, the announcement has left fans with mixed emotions. On one hand, some believe it was time. Davis's injuries, inconsistency, and the overall decline in chemistry with the aging LeBron James have frustrated supporters. On the other hand, many are heartbroken. Davis, when healthy, was the best big man the Lakers had since Shaq. He brought them a ring. He brought them hope. His departure, no matter how strategic, feels like the end of an era. Lakers GM Rob Pelinka tried to spin the move positively, saying it was a necessary evolution for the team. But let's be honest, the Lakers just lost a generational talent, and there's no sugarcoating that. Now let's talk strategy. What does this mean for Dallas? The potential starting five of Luka Dončić, Kyrie Irving, Anthony Davis, Derrick Jones Jr., and Daniel Gafford is terrifying. It's offensive brilliance, defensive muscle, and star power all rolled into one. Davis gives the Mavericks exactly what they've been missing: elite rim protection, post-scoring, and versatility. More importantly, it takes the pressure off Luka and Kyrie to carry the entire load. Davis can dominate in the paint, stretch the floor, and lock down opposing bigs. He's the type of player who can win you a playoff series, or even a finals. But with greatness comes risk. Davis is injury-prone. There's no sugarcoating it. His ability to stay healthy will define whether this move is remembered as a masterstroke or a meltdown. The Mavericks are betting on his upside, and they're betting big. They gave up depth, draft capital, and future flexibility to make this deal happen. It's a gamble, yes, but it's the kind of gamble that champions are made of. On the emotional front, this announcement has stirred something deeper among fans. Davis, for all his physical gifts, is also a human being with a story. A story of highs and lows, of triumph and heartbreak. From his time in New Orleans, where he carried a team on his back, to the bright lights of LA, where he tasted glory, but also battled adversity. Davis's journey has been nothing short of dramatic. Now, as he embarks on a new chapter in Dallas, the narrative shifts once again. He's no longer the second option behind LeBron. He's no longer the focal point of a rebuilding franchise. He's part of something different, something bold, something uncertain, something electric. And speaking of electric, the NBA community is buzzing. Social media exploded after the announcement, with hashtags like AD to Dallas and Mavs Dynasty trending within minutes. Analysts are split. Some are calling this the best move of the year, while others are urging caution. But one thing is clear, no one is ignoring it. Anthony Davis joining the Mavericks is a headline that demands attention. It's drama. It's intrigue. It's the kind of story that reminds us why we love this league. For Luka Dončić, this could be the turning point of his career. He's already a superstar, but like every great player, he needs the right pieces around him to win big. With Davis by his side, the Mavericks suddenly look like a juggernaut. Luka's vision and scoring, combined with Davis's dominance, could form a duo that rivals any in the league. And let's not forget Kyrie Irving, the X Factor. If he stays locked in, the Mavericks could become downright terrifying. But of course, success is never guaranteed. Chemistry takes time. Injuries happen. Expectations can become crushing. That's the emotional undercurrent of this announcement. It's not just about basketball. It's about belief. The belief that stars can align, that risks can pay off, and that greatness is within reach. And for Anthony Davis, this is his shot at rewriting the narrative. For too long, he's been defined by what he could be. In Dallas, he has the chance to show the world what he is: a champion, a leader, a warrior. He's not just changing teams. He's chasing legacy. As the dust settles on this announcement, fans across the country and the world are watching closely. Will this move bring glory to Dallas? Will Davis rise to the occasion? Will Luka finally get the help he needs to reach the mountaintop? The only thing we know for sure is this: the stage is set, the lights are on, and the drama is just beginning. So stay tuned, because the Anthony Davis era in Dallas is officially underway, and it's going to be one wild ride. Thanks for watching Daily Gossip. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe For more breaking updates, dramatic sports news, and everything in between, see you in the next video.